Good morning, student. Today also we will see class 9 chemistry chapter number 3 atoms and molecules. In our last lecture we have learned how to write chemical formula by criss-cross method. In that we have used valencies of that atoms. Okay, valencies of that atoms of different elements, and you should learn all that valencies, all that symbols of elements. Okay, also I have told you that you have to learn atomic masses. Okay, one chart is given in your textbook, also I have given in my lecture, that atomic masses you have to learn, that I told you before. Okay, so in this topic today we are learning what is molecular mass and formula unit mass. So in this topic we have to use that atomic masses. Okay, so today's topic is molecular mass and formula unit mass. So what is meant by molecular mass? We have learned about atoms, then we learn about molecules, we learn atomic masses. Yes, so that by using that atomic masses we have to take out molecular mass. But what is molecular mass? Atomic mass means what? Mass of atom. And molecular mass is what then? Mass of molecule. Mass of molecule. But molecule is including, molecule क्या होता है? Molecule में होता है different type के atom. Suppose this is a molecule of water. Molecule of water में क्या होते हैं? ये atom होते हैं, हाइड्रोजन और ऑक्सीजन के atom होते हैं डेफिनाइट प्रोपोर्शन में. तो मास ऑफ मॉलिक्यूल जो होता है, तो उसमें जो एटम्स इंक्लूड है वो एटम का जो मास है उसका एडिशन करके, उसकी सम करके जो टोटल मास आता है उसे बोलते हैं मॉलिक्यूलर मास. अंडरस्टूड? मींस कोई भी मॉलिक्यूल दिया है तो उसमें एटम्स इंक्लूड होंगे, बिकॉज मॉलिक्यूल इज अ कंपाउंड, इट इज अ constitution of atoms in its definite proportion. Okay, molecule means the constitution of atoms in definite proportion. तो जो definite proportion atom का है तो उसका atomic mass होता है, उसकी sum करना है, हमें सिर्फ एडिशन करनी है यहाँ पर और कुछ नहीं करना है. वो एटम के जो मास होते हैं उसकी एडिशन करनी है और जो टोटल आती है वो होता है उसका molecular mass. And the same thing here, formula unit mass. About the formula unit mass is the same thing we have to do. Only the formula unit, that term is used for the ions, ionic compound. Yes, these are some compound, these are not ionic. For that general molecular mass we can take out, we can say to molecular mass. If these are non-ionic compound, so we can say we have to take out molecular mass. But if the compounds are ionic compound, we have to say particularly that we have to take out formula unit mass. मतलब यदि जनरल एक नॉन आयनिक कंपाउंड है, जैसे कोई तो भी मीथेन, इथेन, या तो फिर वाटर भी एक नॉन आयनिक कंपाउंड ही है, तो इसका जब ऐसे कंपाउंड का जब मास निकालना है तो मॉलिक्यूलर मास ये टर्म यूज करेंगे. एंड देन अगेन सिमिलर टू दैट, इफ वी हैव टू टेक आउट द मॉलिक्यूलर मास ऑफ आयनिक कंपाउंड, दैट इज आयन, NO3 इज आयन हियर, NaCl इज आयन. इन दिस कंपाउंड आयंस आर प्रेजेंट, NaCl में आयंस होते हैं, ये हमने देखा है, Na एंड Cl, these are ions. तो इसका जब हमें ये मॉलिक्यूल का जो मास निकालना है तो क्या करना है, इसके एटम की एडिशन करनी है. सिमिलर लाइक दैट दिस टर्म. ओके, सो फॉर्मूला यूनिट इज द स्पेशली टर्म फॉर आयनिक कंपाउंड. ओके, हैव यू गॉट दैट डिफरेंस? सो वी विल सी वन बाय वन इन डिटेल व्हाट इज मॉलिक्यूलर मास. So what is mean by molecular mass? Proper definition is, it is a sum of mass of all atoms included in molecule. Sum of, ये sum किया यहाँ पर, sum of mass of all atoms. Sum of mass of all atoms included in molecules. जो मॉलिक्यूल में एटम्स इंक्लूड होती है उनके एटॉमिक मास की जो सम है उसे ही क्या बोलते हैं? मॉलिक्यूलर मास. Yes, how we have to take out? Suppose example I have given here H2O. H2O is one compound, one molecule. Yes, and it is non-ionic. That's why I have written in this side. Yes, it is non-ionic compound. So, for how many atoms are included in that? Hydrogen and oxygen. These two types of atoms are included in H2O molecule. Okay. So, first you have to write down the mass of hydrogen plus mass of oxygen. Yes, mass of hydrogen plus mass of oxygen we have to take out here. But mass of hydrogen, it is for two atoms because H2 है. That's why we have to write down 2 into mass of hydrogen atom. एक एटम का, एक हाइड्रोजन एटम का मास इंटू उसको 2 करना पड़ेगा because 2 atoms are here. Then plus 1 into mass of oxygen atom. क्यों 1 लिखा है? क्योंकि ऑक्सीजन का सिर्फ एक ही एटम है यहाँ पर. हाइड्रोजन के 2 है और ऑक्सीजन का सिर्फ एक ही एटम है. That's why we have to write down here 2 into H atom and 1 into O atom. मतलब हाइड्रोजन एटम के 2 एटम का मास यहाँ पर कंसीडर करना है, लेना है, प्लस और ऑक्सीजन एटम का ओनली 1 एटम का मास यहाँ पर कंसीडर करना है. हाउ? वी विल सी हियर. Mass of hydrogen atom is 1. 2 atoms are here. That's why 2 into 1 I have written here. Then plus, as the sum is, here I have written plus 1 into 16. 16 is a mass of oxygen atom. 16 is a mass of oxygen atom. So that we have to calculate very in simple manner. We can calculate it in simple manner. 2 into 1, 2 plus 16 into 1 is equal to 16. Means what we got? 2 plus 16, then 18u. Simple addition is here. Yes, are you seeing that? So we have to take out this molecular mass of similar molecules or similar compound in this manner. In that we have to add only the mass of atoms. But how many atoms are there? You have to consider that. Okay. If 2, 3, whatever quantities of atom, you have to take that quantity and multiply this magnitude, this relative number to the atomic mass of that particular atom. Okay, understood? So next we will go towards the formula unit mass. Formula unit. What is the name? Formula unit. Formula means क्या? फार्मूला का एक यूनिट होता है और ये रिलेटेड है आयन से. किससे रिलेटेड है? आयन से. मतलब यहाँ पर जनरल मॉलिक्यूलर मास हम कंसीडर कर सकते हैं, लेकिन ये पर्टिकुलरली आयनिक कंपाउंड के लिए दैट आई मेंशन बिफोर आल्सो. ओके, सो फॉर्मूला यूनिट here is ionic compound NO3. NO3 is a charged particle that we have seen in our last lecture also. NO3 is charged particle. That's why it is ion. It is having -1 charge. -1 charge. So that we have to take out its molecular mass as formula unit mass. How? Nitrogen. First is nitrogen. So I have written here mass of nitrogen 40 plus oxygen. Mass of oxygen is 16. But here 3 atoms of oxygen are given. So that in NO3, 3 oxygen are here. That's why 3 into 16 I have taken. Understood? So 14 mass of nitrogen plus 3 into mass of oxygen. Sorry, 14 this is mass of nitrogen plus 3 into mass of oxygen. That is 16. So 16 3s are 48 plus 40. So how much it is? 62 unit. 62 unit. Here 18 unit. It is a unit of measure of atomic mass or molecular mass. That is unified mass. We have learned in our previous lecture that. Okay. So that unit is very important. You must write unit also. As usual in mathematics also, while we are calculating some sums depending on the measurement, we have to write down unit. Similarly, here also you have to write down unit. Without unit, the answer will not considered. Okay. The next is example is NaCl. NaCl is also ionic compound. We know very well here. Na is positive charge, Cl is negative charge. Na is having atomic mass 23 and Cl is having atomic mass 35.5. So we have to add, because one atom is here only Na and Cl only one atom is included here in NaCl. So that just write down the atomic mass of Na plus atomic mass of chlorine. Then add this, we will get 58.5 unit. Okay. So this is about the molecular mass and formula mass, and how to calculate we have seen here. Atomic by adding the atomic masses of that molecule. Okay. And here ions. Yes. We have to add the masses of ions. We can't see here these are atoms. We have to say here masses. We have to add the mass of ion. Any ion is here. That's why we have to add the mass of ions. Okay. Clear? Okay. We will go towards the next topic, that are the numericals, and many times, not every time, the numericals based on these topics are asked in exam. So that it is very important, you must read, must learn all that atomic masses which are given in your textbook, and some many which are common elements that atomic mass also you have to learn also. So for calculating molecular mass, you must learn atomic mass. That is my point. So we will see some numericals from your NCERT textbook. Some example I will give here. First, we will take one example of H2SO4. What is that? Sulfuric acid. How to calculate the molecular mass of the sulfuric acid? We will see here. H2. How many atoms are included? H plus sulfur plus oxygen. But how many H atom? 2 into H atom. Sulfur का एक ही है, so that sulfur plus oxygen 4 into oxygen atom. So write down here atomic mass. 2 into hydrogen is having 1 atomic mass. Then sulfur is having 32. Here unit, here also unit. Plus 4 into oxygen. Oxygen का 16U. So now calculate. 2 into 1, 2 plus 32 plus 16 fours are 64. So add that. Then we can calculate in simple manner. 64 plus 34 plus 2, 34. Then 8, 9. So 98 unit. Answer we will get here. It is the molecular mass of sulfuric acid. That is 98 unit. Okay. In this manner, you have to take out all molecules which are given, and various molecules you can take from your previous examples also, and you have to take out in your notebook the molecular masses. This is your homework for today. So we will see some examples. Here sodium carbonate I will take, Na2CO3. Then how to calculate sodium? How many atoms are here? Sodium plus carbon plus oxygen. In this manner I have written here for your understanding. So how many atoms are here of sodium? 2 into sodium atom. How many carbon atoms? Only 1. How many oxygen? 3. 3 into oxygen. Then sodium 23 unit plus carbon 12 unit. Then oxygen 3 into plus 16 unit. So calculate that. 23 2 is 46 unit, then plus 12 unit, plus 48. Now add this, all that. 46 plus 12, 58, yes. Then again add 48. So 106 we got here. 106 unit. It is the molecular mass of sodium carbonate. Okay. It is ionic compound. So that we have calculated formula unit mass here. Again we will calculate one another example of formula unit mass we can take here. Sodium hydrogen carbonate. Sodium hydrogen carbonate. That is called also sodium bicarbonate. So this is the bicarbonate group of atom, or it is ion of -1 negative charge, and it is +1 charge. Yes, we have seen. How many atoms are included? Sodium plus hydrogen plus carbon plus oxygen. 4 types of atoms are included here. First, sodium is only 1, so that 1 into sodium. So how? Directly I will write down now. Then a hydrogen 1 plus 12 plus here 3 oxygen atom. That's why 3 into 16. That are unified mass. Okay. So 23 plus 1, 24 unit plus 12 plus 48 unit. Again we can simplify it. 36 unit, 24 plus 12, 36. Again plus 48. Then calculate. For your perfection, you have to calculate here at right side. Yes, by doing this like that. Okay. Yes. In this manner, you have to add that masses. 84 unit. It is the mass of, molecular mass of, means formula unit mass of sodium bicarbonate. Okay. So these are some examples. So solve the examples which are given in your NCERT textbook. That is your homework for today. And in your NCERT book there are given atomic masses also. But many times it is not given, atomic masses are not given. Then you have to remind that what you have learned and then you have to calculate. मतलब हर बार आपको एटॉमिक, आपके एनसीईआरटी में जो प्रॉब्लम्स दिए हैं एनसीईआरटी टेक्स्ट बुक में, वहां पर एटॉमिक मास दिए हैं. जैसे सोडियम कार्बोनेट हमने अभी देखा, सोडियम कार्बोनेट देखा, तो यहाँ पर सोडियम इज इक्वल टू 23 यूनिट. ऐसे ब्रैकेट में एटॉमिक मासेस दिए हैं. कार्बन इज इक्वल टू 12 यूनिट, ऑक्सीजन इज इक्वल टू 16 यूनिट. ऐसे यहाँ पर दिया है. लेकिन ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है कि हर बार ये एटॉमिक मास आपको दिया हुआ मिलेगा. ये आपको लर्न ही करना है. ओके, एंड देन यू कैन सॉल्व वेरी इजीली. आई नो दैट. ओके, so I hope you understood how to calculate molecular mass, how to calculate formula unit mass, and learn that definition. So definition of molecular mass is also very important. It is a sum of all atoms included inside the molecule. Okay, sum of all atoms, sum of mass of all atoms included inside the molecule. This is the definition of molecular mass. And example also you have to write down. Any example you can take. Simple example you can take of water that I have explained here, and write down if you you got this topic in your exam. Okay, thank you.